Hey folks, my name is Josh with King's Auto Repair Specialist. I want to make a quick little, tutorial video for some basic wiring circuit testing. I've seen a lot of folks, including myself, the vehicle comes in, say it has a code for a circuit high or circuit low or whatever. They'll grab the multimeter, we'll put it over on the ohm setting, and then we'll do a continuity test. And a continuity test is you probe one end of the wire, and then you go over and probe the other end of the wire, and then you check out what reading you have. In this wire, we're looking at 0.82. Look, it keeps going down, okay. 0.28 ohms. So continuity is very good to this wire. Now the only problem is the wire may pass the continuity test, but can it carry a load? A lot of the times the codes will set because the wiring just can't pass a load over to the device that it is controlling. And what this does, what I'm doing right now, is I'm using a headlight that I have wired in, and I'm using my power probe 4 to apply voltage to the wire, and it should light up the headlight. I'm applying 12 voltage, but it is not powering up the headlight. So if it passed the continuity test, but it will not power up the headlight, it means this wire will not carry a load, therefore setting whatever trouble code that may be in the system. Now, there could be multiple reasons why it's not carrying the load. Most of the time, though, it ends up being the wire itself is probably rubbed up against some kind of bracket or some other part of the engine or transmission or whatever system that it is that you're testing. And it's probably rubbed through just enough to where it's barely making contact. And it's making contact enough to pass the continuity test, but when any kind of load is set on it, it gets warmed up and it breaks contact. Now what it should happen, I got another wire here that is completely intact. It should easily power up the headlight, no problem. As you can see right there, it is powered up. So if your wiring is intact, you should be able to carry a load. Now, if you use a power probe like this, whatever circuit you're testing, make sure that you have all of the other connectors unplugged. I have found out the hard way that when you are in there with a power probe and you're sticking it around and applying 12 volts, say on a 5-volt circuit, some of those components do not like that. I have messed up one or two in my past, and the best way to learn is the hard way, I guess. Hope this helps.